Negaunee Miners made a return trip to the Breslin Center for the semifinals, this time against the Detroit Consortium Cougars, who are led by 6'8" Class C Player of the Year Josh Jackson. Let's go to East Lansing for the highlights. First quarter, 6-0 start for the Cougars. They're playing tough. Tyler Jandren finding Eric Laurie, knocks down the triple, so it's 6-3 Consortium. Later, Jandren struggled in the first half. This shot, no, but Jay Laurie, rebound, put back, yes. So they cut the lead to 10-8. In the second quarter, Jandren, assist machine, finding Robert Loy from downtown, and that will cut the lead to 16-14. But the Cougars defense stepped up big in the second quarter. Here's a steal by Rudy Smith, and he goes down the court for the finish. He led all scorers with 22 points, so the Cougars up big. Later, back on defense, Josh Jackson, the steal and the one-handed flush. 28-18 Consortium. They're not done just yet. Luster Johnson with the steal, Kenneth Turner with the alley-oop pass, and Jackson with the slam. Cougars are just too big, and they are headed to the state finals as they take this one 69-54. Jay Laurie led the Miners with 14 points, and Tyler Jandren scored 12.
It was that second quarter, 27, that really did us in. And, you know, we needed to have a good night shooting, and we didn't really get it. We struggled from the perimeter, and with their length and size, it's tough to shoot over. And we had to have a good shooting night, and we didn't get that either.
We were slowing them down in the half court in the first, and then after that, they just kind of got in the fast break, and that's kind of when we started to lose it.
We play together, and, you know, we're out on the court together, off the court together, and, you know. I'm really going to miss these guys, and whatever they do in college, you know, I'm going to fully be there for them.
The Miners will end their season with a 24-2 record. Well, in the Class D semifinals, Cedarville hanging tough with Adrian Lenawee Christian. To start the game, Nathan Smith with a steal and then 2 points. Cedarville strikes first. But back come the Cougars. Grant Holbein, baseline drive for 2 points. Then Brad Hurrah, a big senior for this Cougars team. The long pass to Maxwell, and he gets the one-handed flush. Cougars regain the lead 6-4. Then Joey Duncan played a phenomenal game, the junior did. Here's one of his 3 assists to Dan Stenback. Pull-up jumper, good. Stenback finished with 12 points. Trojans defense picking up Joey Duncan, driving to the hoop for 2 of his 22 points. Cedarville will bring it within 1, but Lenawee Christian breaks it open in the fourth quarter. They're headed to their state final game as they defeat Cedarville 67-58. Tyler Jandren is the only UP player to make the Class C All-State first team. Of course, Josh Jackson, that Player of the Year. Hancock's Alex Omquist and St. Ignace's Gage Kresge were named to the special mention list. And Ironwood's Adam Mackey made it on to the honorable mention list. Third led Michigan with 14 points as they get past the pesky Terriers 57-40. The Wolverines will play the winner of either number 7 Texas or number 10 Arizona State. And because of broadcast rights, we will have highlights of this game in tomorrow's early news. It was a tough time being a 5 seed today. Harvard got things started with a big win over number 5 Cincinnati 61-57, while Lawrence Alexander helped the number 12 seeded Bison to an upset of Oklahoma 80-75 in OT. And highlights, visit our website oppermichigansource.com.
Oh, great season for Negaunee and Cedarville. They just ran into some tough opponents.
You know what? They both got tough draws because both teams they played had size under the hoop or under the net, and they could shoot outside as well. So they just had tough draws, and you know they made it to the semifinals downstate. So a great season for both teams.
All right, thanks, Lily. Coming up, the Weather Channel says goodbye to winter with a sledgehammer. But first, here's Jimmy Fallon.